Today is the beginning of a long hair day process, so as I unbraid, let's watch this and then let's talk.
Okay, I need to know something. For those of you that are married, how did you get your significant other to see the value in getting engaged and getting married? It hurts me to even be posting this, but I have waited so long for those things and they haven't happened yet. He can't see this video. I totally blocked him. But girl to girl, what are some of the things that you did to accomplish that? Because I'm really struggling to get him to see my perspectives and how much marriage would mean to me. I love this man and we have built so much together and I don't want to leave him, but at the same time, I don't have those things that I have been asking for, and he says it's really selfish of me to ask for them. So I don't know. Help a girl out. I need some advice. Let me know.
Am I married? No. Am I dating? No. Do I have thoughts? Yes. Am I right? Yes. Before I dive into exactly how right I am, for the sake of me finishing out this braid and introducing myself, hi, for those of you who are new here, my name is Shayna. I'm a journalist. I also talk a lot about decentering men and child-free living. And for my journalism job, I write a lot about food, travel, beverage, spirits, wine, all that stuff. So if any of that sounds like a vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. And for those of you who were asking before, yes, I am working on building out my masterclass for people who are interested in starting their writing journey. So that way you're not just writing away in your notebook or your journal, which is always good, but so that way you can get paid for it. I'm working on it. It's just life is real crazy right now. And I found out that for the award that I might be winning, there's a live stream that they're going to be doing. So I will be linking that later this week. I don't know when I'm posting this, but I will be linking it before the award ceremony and all of the info for those of you who would like to tag along, and if I win, get to see my outfit. So yeah, but that being said, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and now let's dive into my thoughts in the handy dandy notebook. Now, without her even really having to explain, she let us know. Once again, this is no hate to her because she's not a unique case in this. It's more of us having a conversation so that we could recognize these behaviors as if they grow, boil up and over into us before we make some bad decisions. So she asked for married women to chime in on this specifically in the case of her wanting her boyfriend, who clearly does not want to marry her, how to convince him to want to marry her, or to convince him to marry her, not even to want to, but to marry her. One, her bringing this up indicates that, first, in her mind, men are incapable of making up their minds, which, I mean, it's kind of true. But she is convinced that it's not even just her, because we've seen it time and time again. It's so rare to see a man actually take the lead, to see a man actually take initiative, to see a man actually commit to something that isn't like a video game or like buying a new car, or right, like to actually commit to something that will increase the value of his life in community, whether that's one person or in a group, right? We're not used to seeing that. Men are not used to seeing that in other men, which is why they call men who actually like and love their wives, partners, girlfriends simps in a derogatory way, because of how unusual it is nowadays to see a man want to invest into his interpersonal relationships intimately. But with this, what this woman is implying, and what I feel a lot of other women and femmes, people who are interested in men, tend to do, is that they say, oh, he can't make up his mind. I've made up both of our minds. How do I get him to do what I want? Which is giving manipulation. How do I get him to do what I want him to do? Which is marry me and live with me forever, so that way I could be happy. And I'm going to assume that he's also going to be happy, but I want this. So how do I make him want me? Forever. That's the essence of what she's asking. And now, point number 2, happily, emphasis on happily. She wasn't asking for happily married women. She was just asking for married women. Those are not necessarily one and the same. Those are just putting that out there, right? Happily married women must have convinced, in her mind, must have convinced or swindled their husbands to marry them. If you just want a man, they are, sorry, that's my other point. If you just want a man, just any old booga, and it sounds like she just has any old booga. If you just want a man, then that's honestly the easiest thing to find. Go outside, wear a sundress. You'll be swatting them away. But it's not that hard, right? But where's my other thought? There it is. A good man, emphasis on a good man who wants you, does not need to be convinced. This man has, because let's not forget, men are cowards. It's unfortunate, but men are cowards. So he has not told her that he does not want her, because that's scary, because that's using your big boy words. But he has showed her in every way he knows how that he does not want to be with her long term. He's enjoying the benefits of having her around. He's enjoying her body. He's enjoying her time. He's enjoying the benefits of, she's probably cooking, cleaning, doting, encouraging, supporting. He's enjoying the benefits of her, but that he don't want to marry you. He don't want to marry you. And he showed her that. And he showed her that. But because she hasn't accepted it, nor does she want to accept it, she's going to now turn to the married women to say, hey, I know obviously you've all been in my shoes trying to convince a man who's like on the fence, meaning he don't want you. Oh, I don't really know, that's just like really busy. Oh, I just have a lot that's going on right now. Oh, there's just he don't want you. Oh, sorry, I'm not the greatest with my phone. Oh, sorry, I don't really do calls. Oh, I don't really do dates. Oh, well, I don't. He don't really want you. But they have a hard time saying it. Why? Because men are fill in the blank. Cowards. Just putting it out there. So she says, okay, we all know this. But married ladies, you've beaten the game. You've gotten them to do the thing that they don't want to do. Give me the cheat code, because you happily married women know that they don't have to convince somebody to like them. They know that man loves them, and she did not have to play a game, do a thing to make him want to be with her, want to marry her. He just did. So ladies, please don't come out here, especially on, and I said Beyonce's internet last time, and I take it back. Listen, we all love Beyonce's music, but Jay-Z did cheat, and she did take that booga back. So I will amend that. On Viola Davis's internet, please don't come on Viola Davis's internet out here trying to figure out how to swindle a man who don't want you. Don't do that. We need to have a little bit more self-respect than that. Just cut them loose. Go about your day. Call your friends. Go to bottomless brunch. You don't drink. Do something fun and reckless that don't involve a cocktail. It's fine. Just don't try. Just don't try to get any old booga so publicly. Oh, I'm already backlogged for making content. I don't need more. But anyway, here we are. So, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that sexy stuff. And I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. And once again, I feel like I'm right. Let me know if you agree. That's all for now. Bye-bye.